Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Super Zuka. I know I have not been on YouTube in a long time, but I'm back. And I'm back with something a little unexpected. For those of you who know what game this is, big dubs in the chat. For those of you who don't know, this is Poptropica, and this is not the newer version where like everything sucks. This is actually a fan-made remaster where every single island is back. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. If you're an OG and you used to play this game growing up, you know what I mean when I say that all the islands being back is like true hype. Like, look at all these playable islands, man. Like, all the islands are here. All of them are back. I'm here in early Poptropica. First one, because I'm just gonna be doing a gameplay series on every island, an ode to Think Noodles. Anyways, we're gonna play with sound off. That's how it was when I was growing up and shit. So now, one thing about this game, you kind of gotta figure everything out yourself. There's not really a tutorial for you to follow. So if you don't know how to play games where you have to solve mysteries and stuff like that, pretty much just talk to everybody and see what they tell you. Have you been to the old part of town? I've heard they need some help. So, a lot of this game is just exploring. A lot of this game is just exploring, seeing where shit is, and you can around, enjoy the art. There's a lot of stuff to do in these islands, I'm telling you. But like I said, I should check out the old part of town. What he means by that is early Poptropica. Um, well, there's a weird, funny little bug. I don't know why that happened. Anyways, let's go back this way. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. Welcome to our town. We're Poptropica's first settlers. Beware, there are thieves around. 3 of our town's prized possessions have been stolen. So as you can see, there's already a lot of stuff to be done here. You should always like try to hover over everything that looks interesting because boom, as you can see, interact with stuff. But yeah, there's 3 missing things that we have to find. First one is a pig. Second one is a bucket for the well, and the third one is a fly flag because no one visits early Poptropica anymore. So, we got to get them the flag back so people could visit this town. But as you can see, there's ways to go. So let's just start. Oh, as you can tell, it's a very old style of game, but cool. So it has to do with puzzles, all this other stuff, Find out uh who to talk to, find out what to grab. As you can see, there's a fucking dude here who is holding a glow stick. You saw another one up to the left? Okay, so that guy just told me where a glow stick is. Apparently I'm gonna need a glow stick because there is one, so might as well just grab that, right? Looks like it's hard as fuck to get from here to here, right? So I'm guessing that those boxes that were up there, yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna need to move those boxes. So we definitely want there to be a box over here on this, because then that'll allow us to so as you can see, fun puzzle game, and it's very creative. You guys should definitely wait and see what other maps are playable because it gets so cool. Like, you don't even know. There's actually a lot of cool lore to this game. But speaking of which, if you want to play it on your own, you can also do that. The game is free to download. It's called Poptropica Legacy. Yeah, I don't really know how exactly this is supposed to be done. Huh. Yes, okay, that worked. Up to the left, there's a glow stick. So here's the glow stick. We found it. All we gotta do is hop on that bitch, pick it up, and get back out. And if you like exploring in games, it's a really fun game to play because you can see where the world takes you. As you can see, there's a current going this way. It doesn't really take you anywhere. I thought maybe it's been a while since I played this game. I thought maybe that shit would take you somewhere, but all right, we got the glow stick. Go back up, continue solving these mysteries because this video here, this first video of Poptropica, is pretty much to introduce it to you guys who don't really know what it is and how it plays. So as you can see, we came back up the well, on top of this house here, but there's nothing more to the right of this place, so we just want to go to the left, and we haven't found anything yet, mind you. So there's three things missing, right? That's what they told us. This one's super easy. This is a really easy, really easy map, very like beginner level. And when this game was up back in the day, it used to be like online multiplayer, right? So they'd have like little hubs, like common areas. You'd find people here, dude. It'd be so cool. This stuff used to work. Like this stuff really used to work, but can't play it in this remastered version, I guess. But anyways, by exploring the map, you're gonna find stuff, right? Boom, there is the flag. They told us we need to find a pig, flag, and a bucket. Now it's out of our reach. We can't really get there, so we're just gonna have to keep looking around, find a way to get there. This is another common area. You know, it's not really important. You can explore everything on your own. This is actually a really cool place over here. This is the type of shit that made me fall in love with Poptropica because it was made for like younger kids, right? And just all this stuff there is to like learn and find out about, all these different graphics and real life people you could talk to, like these artists here. You know, it's really cool. Really worth exploring every single inch of every map. It's so fun. Oh, okay, underneath the city, it looks like we're in the sewers. There's a girl here. Let's talk to you. Hope you're not afraid of spiders. Like there's a lot of spiders around here. They don't do anything. It doesn't look like they hurt, right? Oh, they actually do hurt. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, they pack a punch. All right, so let's avoid the spiders then. This one's going crazy. What the f? The spider's on some shit. Yo, he almost got me. Look, he was waiting for me. All right, so we're just gonna. Oh, shit, yo. All right. As you can see, there's a spider, and we see the pig. Okay, cool. Let's go grab this guy. Definitely don't want to stick around too long. Otherwise, that spider's probably gonna get us. As you can see, it doesn't really like kill you. It's just like, you know, it's just a fun game, you know, don't even trip. Anyways, go to the left because why not? We haven't even been to the left part of the map. We just went straight down from the spawn area. And wow, okay, so if we came here earlier, it would have been pitch black. So we would have had to go to the right anyways. It looks like chronologically we did the right thing. Because yeah, the people tell you off rip to go to the right and talk to the people in early Poptropica so they can give you a sense of what to do, right? And this is what there is to do. So I guess we're gonna find something here because, you know, there's stuff missing all over the place. I'm assuming there's stuff to be found here. So who's afraid of the dark? They can't spell afraid. Anyways, obviously I know there is something down here. I've played this game before. I've played this map before. But you know, it's just kind of to show you guys because I really love this game. I really do. I'm so glad it got brought back by this guy. But as you can see, we saw a golden egg up here. Funnily enough, that golden egg is not one of the things that they asked us to retrieve. So it's a good thing we found it. For sure gonna come in handy later, right? I guess we're just gonna go back up, see if we find anything else. There's some really challenging maps, by the way. Like there's some maps that have puzzles and mini games and battles that are really hard to complete, and it's just crazy. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this first episode of my Poptropica series. You know, I want to upload things that I find really fun, and Poptropica is always fun. It's always fun to me. You know, it's just a super chill game. If I came from up here downwards, then I would have been in the city to the left of the spawn area. So as you can see, yeah, like if you go this way, then that's Main Street. That's where you spawn. So had I just gone to the left, this is where I would have came out of. But instead, I went down into the sewers, left, and then up. So I came out here. Yeah, a lot of stuff to be seen. A lot of people to talk to. You know, let's get a little yellow. Nah, never mind. I don't want to be that color. I'll just be my normal color. There's a guy over here. Doesn't really say much, right? Except he does. So since I already knew that you can jump onto clotheslines, I didn't need to talk to him. But it's like Pokemon, and it's like any other game, like Elden Ring and stuff. You know, you talk to the NPCs, and they really will tell you what you need to know. So you gotta hop on them, fly up the y-axis, you know. So now that I'm on the y, keep exploring. Statue here, you know, nothing really on the ground level. Over here on this side of the map, they really do want you to go upstairs or up top, because even this guy's talking about like the things that are up there. So they want you to start over here at this end, venture up here. You can stand on this guy here. You can knock down the flower pots that are on the windowsills. You can do a lot of stuff. You know, the map is very interactive, very fun, very engaging. Whoa, what the heck? There's a vine here. Climb up into the sky. Yeah, we're in the sky. Holy, a giant here. Fuck. Okay, I can't. Now, if you came up here first, right? You talk to him, and then uh, he says something like, he says a rhyme. He says he lost a golden egg in a place with no light, except it rhymes. So he tells you to go find his egg in a place with no light, and that would pretty much alarm you. That's the place that was pitch black, where we ended up accidentally just by exploring, right? So then after you give him the egg, you come back, or actually after you find the egg, you come back up here, you talk to him. Yeah. And boom, would you look at that, there's more exploring to do. Then in every map, you can actually see there's a map that tells you all the rooms there are to explore, right? So it's also kind of cool that way. As you can see, you spawn here. You can go this way, go down, but you can't go this way. From here, I went this way, and then this way, and then this way, and this way, and this way. Apparently, from here, you can drop back down to Main Street, but you can also go to the right. So it looks like that's where you drop down then, right? I'm just going to keep exploring, though. Obviously, I don't want to drop down yet. I have stuff to do, so even if I wanted to, it doesn't look like I can escape from here. So I might have to find like a trampoline or a jetpack or something, right? Oh! Alright. There's the water bucket. Continue to the right. We can finish off and show you guys how it looks like when you beat an island. As you can see, there's UFOs and toxic waste and military aircrafts and stuff over here. But yeah, this is precisely why I love this game. It's like very cool to just look at. Cool art, very customizable characters. Mars or bust. Oh shit. Ooh, and then I said I would need a jetpack probably. And it looks like this would also help us get the flag that we found on top of the water tower. So now that we have the pig and the bucket, all we need is the flag. You know, had we gone up here first, probably would have gotten the dialogue from the giant saying that he needs his golden egg, and then he'll let us pass. But since we did that step first, we just skipped that part of his dialogue, and he gave us the second rhyme, which is fine. As long as you pass the map, right? As long as you beat the map. But yeah, while you're in each map, you can also open up your bag. You know, these are the things you collect throughout the run. As you can see, there's the jetpack. Some of them you can use or take on or off. Some of them are non-negotiable. You could just them when they're needed, and that's that. Now that we have everything, let's see. Alright, so he says the same thing. That's not the right guy to talk to. That's not the right guy to talk to either. So it looks like we just have to go one by one to return each possession. Here's this guy's pig. Right, we're gonna get a little cutscene. Cool. Then we're gonna get this guy's water bucket. Hand it to him. Very cool. And we're gonna go up here. Talk to this guy. Huzzah! And we give him the flag back. Cool. Boom. Wait, does that mean that now early Poptropica is gonna get visitors? Oh my gosh, there's people here. Yo, guys, check this out. Check this out. This guy here. Wow. See, guys? Boom. Now, by doing all that shit that I said, or all that shit that you're supposed to do, I mean, yeah. New is unlocked. Thank you for returning the signal flag. Take this gold medallion as a token of my appreciation. Boom. Damn, it feels like I just hit the jackpot at a slot machine. Holy crap. Island medallion. Congratulations. Oh, I could put it on? Dude. Young Crown, that's my name, by the way. That's it's kind of like based off the Little Prince from Clash Royale. Just so you know. Anyways, yeah. there you guys have it. That's one map down. A lot of other Poptropica islands left to beat. Remember, this is like a tutorial island. It's super, super easy, super straightforward. And one more thing, guys. The membership is free for everyone who plays the game, meaning if you played this game when you were a kid and you couldn't afford to own the membership, you know, and access all the benefits that come with it, well, look, bro, this shit is dead ass crazy. Every single skin in the entire game, it's free. Free, dude. Like, membership. I have the membership already. So I can get this. It's in my fucking bag now, right? And then now I can turn any. Apparently, I can turn any Poptropica into stone. So let's see. Test it out, guys. I can turn people to stone now. Cool. Oh my gosh, she just died. I just killed her. Yo, I just found out how to kill people in Poptropica. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm just killing them. Deleting them. Okay, so obviously there's some bugs still. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, peace.